Now that woman, Knoxville, and she said, I'd have sent me the letter. Came and shook my hand. She was so happy for what God did for me. And she said there was a folded piece of paper between the palms. And other people began to line up. And everybody that shook her hand had the same sensation between the palms. And they come by so fast, she said, oh my soul. Hey! What do you want? She said, Brother Schambach, I went in the ladies' room and counted all that money. She said, I ate in 3 restaurants every day, gave in 3 offerings every day, paid the hotel bill. No matter how much you try. I stole that from her, Perky. I made a book out of it. You just can't beat God-given no matter how much you try. So you taking another offering? Maybe some of you missed the first one. And you didn't obey God. And you may have to come down here and turn it loose. I ain't taking no offering. But I come here to preach. I didn't get started yet. Last year I got cheated out of it. Well, I'm going to make up for it tonight. It's only 5 after 8. Make yourself at home. Just what do you want? Tell 3 people what you want. Go ahead now. Tell it.
Brother Schambach is grateful for all of you faithful partners and friends whose generous gifts are responsible for bringing this program to multitudes of needy people. Remember, our prayer partner, Schambach Miracle Revivals, P.O. Box 9009, Edmonton, Alberta.
Up next on the Believer's Walk of Faith.
And put in the Spirit. What's the reason why I should learn about faith? One is that faith is needed to release, over in Genesis chapter 1 verse 28, and God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it. So this blessing was what God used to create, and now he's placing it, the failure and the toil out of our lives. Live by faith. And you know, one of the things I saw that Satan is an immune system. It does a whole lot of work for you. It's and renewed. He meant for you to sleep. And when you get up in the morning and rise, it's almost like Jesus being raised from the dead. It's like you went into a state where you didn't consciously know what was happening, but God took care of you. Now, with a system working that would have seen how Satan's immune system, I think it's found in Psalm chapter 34 and verse 7. And he says, and the angel of the Lord encamp around about them that fear him, and what'll they do? They'll deliver him. So you got a spiritual wall of protection. Satan, have you considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in all the earth, perfect and upright man, one that fears God and eschews evil. And Satan answered and said, does Job, okay, get Job's fear and his words. and it tore that thing down. And the next thing you know, but it was all over his body. But what kept that hedge, that blessing hedge? It'll keep it up in your life. So that you have diplomatic Psalm 91, that flies by day. So you got to get to. Now, we told you that Satan